Right. Okay, children. Good evening, all of you. This is errors finding notes, Nana. Today we have written mains model examination, Nana. All of you maintain errors finding notes. Means after completion of every mains model or advanced model examination, you have to copy the solutions for the questions which are left in the examination. Next, the questions which you did mistake in the examination, Nana. Okay, I will explain all the solutions on the board, Nana. Copy the solutions, whatever the questions you left and you did mistake in the examination, Nana. Okay, solutions for chemistry part. Question number 26, Nana. A gaseous hydrocarbon has 85% carbon and vapor density of 28. The possible molecular formula of the hydrocarbon will be here percentage composition, Nana. Here carbon, hydrogen, percentage 85%. Hydrocarbon means only carbon, hydrogen, Nana. 85% carbon means remaining 15% hydrogen, Nana. Okay. Here this is the first step. The second step, 85 by 12, division of the percentages with their atomic masses. Carbon atomic mass 12, 85 by 12, 15 by 1, Nana. Here in this case you get 7.08, here 15. Third step, division of the all the values with the minimum value, Nana. Here 7.08 by 7.08, 15 by 7.08, Nana. Here you get 1, here you get approximately 2.1 something, 2. So here empirical formula C, 1 carbon atom, relative number of atoms, Nana. Carbon 1, hydrogen 2, Nana. So here CH2 is empirical formula, Nana. Then empirical formula weight is equal to 14. 12 plus 2, 14. Then here vapor density is given, Nana. Vapor density is given as 28, Nana. Then molecular weight is equal to 2 into vapor density, 2 into 28. You get 56. Then molecular formula is equal to empirical formula n times, Nana. Empirical formula CH2 n times, where n is equal to molecular formula weight by empirical formula weight, Nana. Molecular formula weight 56, empirical formula weight 14, Nana. Then you get 4. So here molecular formula is equal to empirical formula n times empirical formula CH2 taken 4 times, C4H8 is the molecular formula, Nana. C4H8, that is option D. Okay. Percentage composition, division of the percentages with atomic masses, division of the all the values with the least value. Here these are the relative number of atoms. Empirical formula weight, vapor density. From vapor density we can calculate molecular weight, Nana. Molecular weight is equal to 2 into vapor density. Molecular formula is equal to empirical formula n times. N is equal to molecular formula weight by empirical formula weight. Question number 27. Equivalent mass of bivalent metal is 32.7, molecular mass of its chloride. Here equivalent weight of metal is equal to 32.7, valency is equal to 2, bivalent metal is given. So here formula, Nana, formula of metal chloride is equal to Valency 2 means MCl2 nana. MCl2. Here equivalent weight and valency, we can calculate atomic weight of metal nana. Atomic weight of metal is equal to 32.7 into 2. Okay, na atomic weight is equal to equivalent weight into valency nana. Then you get 65.4 nana. Here this is molecular formula. Then molecular weight of MCl2 is equal to 65.4 plus atomic mass of metal is 65.4 nana plus chlorine nana 2 into 35.5, that is equal to 65.4 plus 71. Then you get 136.4. That is option C. (28). X forms an oxide X2O3, 0.36 grams of X forms 0.56 grams of X2O3, the atomic weight of X number. Here look at this. Here mass of X is equal to 0.36 grams number. Here mass of X2O3 also given now, compound mass, that is 0.56 grams. From these two, we can identify mass of oxygen. Mass of oxygen. This is compound mass, this is X mass. Then mass of oxygen is equal to 0.56 minus 0.36, that is equal to 0.2 grams. Here, by knowing mass of X and mass of oxygen, we can calculate equivalent weight of X nano. Here that is mass of X by here mass of oxygen into 8 nano. Mass of X 0.36, mass of oxygen 0.2 into 8. Then you get 14.4. This is a equivalent weight of metal. Here from this formula, nana, X2O3 formula, valency of X is equal to 3 nana. X2O3 means valency 3. Then atomic weight is equal to, atomic weight of X is equal to, we can calculate equivalent weight of X into valency. Equivalent weight 14.4 into 3. If you simplify that, you get 43.2. That is atomic weight of X, option D. (29). The equivalent mass of H3PO4 in the given reaction. Look at this, phosphoric acid reacts with the sodium hydroxide NaH2PO4 plus H2O. We already discussed nana here actual N factor value 3 nana. 3 replaceable hydrogens are there. But in this particular reaction, look at this, only one hydrogen replaced. Therefore, N factor is equal to 1. Equivalent weight of H3PO4 is equal to molecular weight of H3PO4 divided by 1. Actually, 3 replaceable hydrogens are there, but only one hydrogen replaced. H3PO4 molecular weight is 98, that is equal to 98. 98 divided by 1, 98. You get option B. Actual number of replaceable hydrogens, basicity is 3. But in this particular reaction, only one hydrogen replaced. Only one hydrogen replaced. So N factor value 1. Question number 30. Here vapor density, nana. Vapor density is equal to X. Valency is equal to tribasic, nana. So valency is 3. Acid, equivalent weight of acid, nana. Equivalent weight of acid is equal to molecular weight by n factor. Molecular weight is written as 2 into vapor density by n factor. 2 into vapor density is given as X. Valency or n factor is given as 3, nana. That is equal to 2x by 3. Just a formula, nana. 2x by 3, that is option C. Vapor density given, valency given. Equivalent weight of acid is equal to molecular weight of acid by n factor. Molecular weight is written as 2 into vapor density. N factor is nothing but valency of the acid. Question number 31. 3 grams of metal oxide converted into 5 grams of metal chloride. Here metal oxide converted to metal chloride. Metal chloride conversion. In this case, here weight of metal oxide by equivalent weight of metal oxide is equal to weight of metal chloride by equivalent weight of metal chloride. Okay, here this equivalent weight is written as weight of metal oxide by equivalent weight of metal plus equivalent weight of oxide is equal to weight of metal chloride by equivalent weight of metal plus equivalent weight of chloride. Equivalent weight of metal chloride is written like this. So look at the data. Weight of metal oxide is 3 grams. Equivalent weight of metal X. Equivalent weight of oxide, nana. O minus 2. 16 by 2, nana. 8. Okay, oxide valency 2. Oxygen atomic mass 16. So 8 is equal to metal chloride mass 5 grams is given. Equivalent weight of metal X. Equivalent weight of chloride, nana. Cl minus 35.5 by 1, nana. Then you get 35.5 only. Chlorine atomic mass, chlorine valency, chloride valency minus 1, nana. Okay, so 35.5. If you simplify this, you get X value, nana. Do cross multiplication. Then you get equivalent weight of metal as 33.25. That is option C. Okay, conversion method, nana. Metal oxide converted to metal chloride. Here equivalence of metal oxide is equal to equivalence of metal chloride. Equivalence formula, weight by equivalent weight. Weight by equivalent weight. Weight of oxide by means weight of metal oxide by equivalent weight of metal oxide. Weight of metal chloride by equivalent weight of metal chloride. Metal oxide, metal chloride, these two are compounds. We can divide that equivalent weights like this. Equivalent weight of metal oxide is equal to equivalent weight of metal plus equivalent weight of oxide. We can calculate equivalent weight of radicals, nana, by knowing the formula. Question number 32. Here mass of iron in 10 kg of iron ore. Here iron ore mass 10 kg is given, and 80% ferric oxide. Ferric oxide. Ferric oxide means Fe2O3. Okay, in 10 kg ore, 80% of pure ferric oxide is there, nana. So therefore, mass of ferric oxide in 10 kg ore is equal to 80 by 100 into 10, nana. Means you get 80 kg. Sorry, 8 kg. 8 kg. Next, If you observe the formula, Fe2O3, Fe2O3, ferric oxide. In this, calculate molecular mass, iron 56, 56, 16, 16, 16. Then you get 160. Fe2O3 molecular mass 160. From this, you can write 160 kg Fe2O3 contain 112 kg of iron. Am I correct, Nana? In 160 kg, here iron mass, Nana. 160 kg, 56 plus 56, 112 kg iron is there. But we have 8 kg ferric oxide, Nana. So 8 kg Fe2O3 contain how much amount of iron? That is the question, Nana. See the question, Nana. The mass of iron, finally mass of iron how much? Okay, 160 kg of Fe2O3 contain 112 kg of iron. 8 kg Fe2O3 contain how much iron? Do cross multiplication. 8 by 160 into 112. That is equal to, you get 5.6 kg. Okay, that is option A. Understand this now. 80% ferric oxide means among the 10 kg, 80% ferric oxide is there. So here, amount of ferric oxide, mass of ferric oxide is equal to 80% of 10. So this is a ferric oxide weight in 160 kg from the molecular formula. Quantitative significance we can understand. 160 kg of Fe2O3 contain 112 kg of iron. 8 kg of ferric oxide contain how much of iron? That is 5.6. Here molecular formula is equal to empirical formula n times, Nana, where n is equal to molecular formula weight by empirical formula weight. Molecular formula weight is written as 2 into vapor density by empirical formula weight. Okay, from the options both B and C. So last option is correct. Just theoretical question, formula based question. Question number 34. The percentage of water of crystallization. Here Na2CO3 dot 10H2O. Washing soda. In this, percentage of water of crystallization is equal to 10 into 18. Mass of water by here 106 plus 118 is into 100. So 180 divided by how much? 286. 286 into 100. That is equal to 62.93%. Mass percentage of water, means simply percentage weight of water is equal to weight of water by molecular weight of compound into 100. Weight of water 10 molecules, 10 into 18. Molecular mass Na2CO3 mass 106, 10 water molecules 180. Total 286. 180 by 286 into 100. If you simplify that, you get 62.93. 62.93. That is option B. $35. The equivalent weight of MnSO4, half of its MnSO4 equivalent weight is equal to molecular weight by 2, half of its, Nana. This means n factor value 2, Nana. N factor value 2, then only equivalent weight of compound is equal to molecular weight by 2, Nana, half of its molecular weight. See the conversions. MnSO4 converted to, check first option, Mn2O3. MnSO4 converted to MnO2. MnSO4 converted to MnO4 minus 2. Here oxidation state of manganese is +2. Here oxidation state is +3. So here N factor value is 1 because higher oxidation state, higher oxidation number minus lower oxidation number. Here +2 to +4, +2 to +4. Here number of electron transferred 2. Here +2 to +6 nana. Here number of electron transferred 4 nana. N factor value 4. N factor value 2 in this conversion nana. Manganese MnSO4 to MnO2. MnSO4 to MnO2 case. Here 2 number of electrons transferred nana. N factor value 2 in this conversion. In this conversion N factor 1. In this conversion N factor 4. Thirty-sixth one. Which of the following bases has the acidity 1 nana? Acidity 1. Here different bases are given nana. Magnesium hydroxide, ferrous hydroxide, aluminum hydroxide, sodium hydroxide nana. Very basic question nana. Here sodium hydroxide only one OH group nana. Here 2 OH, here 2 OH, here 3 OH, here 1 OH nana. Here acidity of the base is number of replaceable OH groups present in one molecule of the base. So in one molecule of the base 2, one molecule of the base 2, one molecule of the base 3. Here one molecule of the base 1. Acidity value 1 in sodium hydroxide. Question number 37. Equivalent weight of metal is 9. It forms chloride of the formula, chloride formula M2Cl6. From this you can understand valency is equal to 3. Valency is equal to 3 nana. From this you can understand here atomic weight nana. Atomic weight of metal is equal to 9 into 3, 27 nana. Atomic weight 27 means the element is aluminum. Fourth option nana. Question number 38. The number of equivalents of acid is required to neutralize one molecule of base is 3 nana. So here base N factor is equal to 3 nana. Base N factor, from the statement we can understand base N factor value 3. Here equivalent weight of base is equal to 35.6 nana. Then molecular weight of base is equal to equivalent weight of base into N factor. Molecular equivalent weight 35.6, valency 3, it's N factor. If you simplify this, you get 106.8. Yeah, this is crucial step nana. N factor value 3 means how do you get? See the statement nana. The number of equivalents of acid required to neutralize one molecule of base is 3. So one molecule of base to neutralize one molecule of base, here 3 equivalents of acid is required. Means N factor of base is 3. That is important point nana. By knowing equivalent weight and N factor, we can calculate the molecular weight. Question number 39. Here Na2SO4, Na3PO4 dot 12H2O. Ca3PO4 taken twice. Three different salts are given, Anna. Here molecular weight X, here molecular weight Y, here molecular weight Z, Nana. Here from this n factor value from the formula, Nana. N factor value 2, here n factor value 3, here n factor value 6, Nana. Look at this, Na2SO4 divided into 2Na plus plus SO4 minus 2. Total charge plus 2, total charge minus 2. Cation charge plus 2, anion charge minus 2. So magnitude 2. Similarly, Na3PO4. Here it is dissociated as 3Na plus plus PO4 minus 3. Positive charge plus 3, negative charge minus 3. So magnitude and factor 3. Similarly, Ca3PO4, Nana. Ca3PO4 taken twice. It can be ionized as 3Ca plus 2 plus 2 PO4 minus 3, Nana. Total positive charge plus 6, total negative charge minus 6, Nana. 3 into plus 2 plus 6, 2 into minus 3 minus 6. Magnitude 6, Nana, n factor. So here each case Na2SO4 equivalent weight is equal to X by 2. Here Na3PO4 dot 12H2O equivalent weight value Y by 3. Here Ca3PO4 taken twice equivalent weight value Z by 6. Okay, here molecular weight X, molecular weight Y, molecular weight Z. Here X by 2, Y by 3, Z by 6. Question number 40. The percentage of phosphorus in calcium phosphate, Nana, Ca3PO4 taken twice. Percentage of phosphorus is equal to percentage formula, percentage of element, percentage composition of element. Number of atoms of the element into atomic mass by molecular mass of compound into 100. Molecular mass. Look at this, 40, 40, 40 calcium. Nana. Here 2 phosphorus, 31, 31. Here total 4 8s, sorry, 4 2s are 8, 16 into 8, Nana. 16 into 8. 128. Okay, add these all 12, 18, 20, 21, 310, Nana. Molecular mass 310. Okay, 310 into 100, Nana. That is equal to here 31, 10 times 10, 10 times 10 into 2, 20%. Nana. Phosphorus percentage composition is 20%. Nana. #41 here K2 Cr2O7 converted to Cr2O3. Here oxidation state of chromium, Nana. Chromium. Oxidation state of Cr is +6, Nana. Then oxidation number of chromium is equal to +12. Why? Because 2 into +1 plus 2 into X plus 7 into -2 is equal to 0. If you simplify this, you get X is equal to +6. 2 potassium, potassium +1, 2 chromium, unknown oxidation state X, 7 oxygens, oxygen -2 is equal to 0, neutral compound. Then X is equal to 6. Oxidation state is 6. Oxidation number means 2 chromium atoms, 2 into +6 +12. Similarly, RHS. Here oxidation state of chromium is equal to +3. Here oxidation number of chromium is equal to +6 nano. Similarly, check it 2 into x plus 3 into minus 2 is equal to 0. X is equal to, you get +3. In this compound, oxidation state +3. Oxidation number means 2 atoms are there. 2 into +3 +6. Then N factor is equal to higher oxidation number minus lower oxidation number. Higher oxidation number minus lower oxidation number, +12 minus +6, that is equal to 6. So N factor value 6, then equivalent weight is equal to molecular weight by 6. Option D. Understand oxidation state and oxidation number na? We discussed in the class. Question number 42. Species have same percentage of carbon. Here consider first option CH3COOH. Percentage of carbon is equal to percentage composition. Mass of element by means number of atoms of the element into atomic mass by molecular mass into 100. Here 2 carbon atoms. 2 into 12 by molecular mass 24, 32, 4, 8, 10, 60. So 60 into 100. Molecular mass is 60. Simplify this. How much you get? 12 5s, 5 20s, 22s, 40%. Similarly, C6H12O6. This is acetic acid, this is glucose. Percentage of carbon, 6 carbon atoms. Atomic mass of carbon 12. Molecular mass of glucose 180 into 100. Then you get 40%. So these two compounds have same percentage of carbon. Option A is correct. Given. So here valency factor or n factor is equal to 1. So here one mass of one equivalent of NaOH is equal to 40 grams. Okay, now mass of 1 gram equivalent is equal to 40 grams because n factor 1 molecular mass is 40. Okay, now weight by gram equivalent weight. So gram equivalent weight value also 40. Here mass of 1 milli equivalent of NaOH is equal to 40 into 10 to the power minus 3 grams. Equivalents, milli equivalents. Okay, na? So 1 milli equivalent is equal to 10 to the power minus 3 equivalents. Here mass of question, mass of 50 milli equivalents of NaOH is equal to 50 into 40 into 10 to the power minus 3 grams. If you simplify this, you get 2 grams. Understand this statement, equivalence formula. Equivalence is equal to weight by gram equivalent weight. Here gram equivalent weight value 40 because n factor 1 only. (49) ionizable hydrogens in orthophosphoric acid. Here n factor value 3. Here H3PO2 n factor value 2. If you observe these structures, we already discussed in the class. Here H3PO4, 3 replaceable hydrogens, ionizable hydrogens. In hypophosphoric acid, we have only 1 replaceable hydrogen. These 2 hydrogens are not replaceable hydrogens. So here this is X, this is Y. X is to Y. Sorry, here only 1, n factor value 1. Here 3 is to 1, 3 by 1, that is equal to 3. Ionizable hydrogens 3. Here ionizable hydrogens only 1. This is ionizable. The hydrogen which is attached to oxygen. Hydrogens which are attached to central atom, these two are not ionizable hydrogens. Last one, 10 grams of hydrofluoric acid occupies 5.6 liters at STP. Okay, here 5.6 liters gas mass or mass of 5.6 liters of gas is equal to 10 grams. Then mass of 22.4 liters of gas is equal to 22.4 by 5.6 into 10. Then you get 14. This is nothing but gram molecular weight. Okay, na 22.4 liters na gram molar volume. Gram molar volume weight is nothing but gram molecular weight. Okay, put aside. Here the question is what? Empirical formula is given as HF. Then empirical formula weight is equal to 1 plus 19 hydrogen atomic mass, fluorine atomic mass 20. Then molecular weight is 40. Relation between molecular formula and empirical formula. Molecular formula is equal to empirical formula n times, where n is equal to molecular formula weight by empirical formula weight. Molecular formula weight 40, empirical formula weight 20. Then you get 2. N value 2. Here from this molecular formula is equal to empirical formula n times. Empirical formula is what? HF taken twice. So here n is equal to 2. That is integer value. Here the molecular formula is H2F2. Here the question, what is n? N is 2, integer value. Is it clear? Right. Okay, children. Thank you. All of you complete this errors finding notes now.